Welcome to Traveling with a Chair. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Ken Edmonds, and on this channel I help people travel more, spend less, and I provide information that's helpful to those that travel with a disability.
Okay, so right now we're getting a view from the aft end of the ship. We're on the deck 13 on the Norwegian Jewel. We're ready to start moving forward here. As you can see, the first area that we encounter is the basketball and tennis courts, and then there's an area of walkway where we're going to go along, and actually this is part of the haven area, I believe. So we're just going to keep walking forward here on the ship. And the next thing that we'll see in the area we're working in is as we go a little bit farther forward, you'll see the golf driving net up here on the left. So if you wanted to practice your golf, you could come up there and practice. And the view is the same basically on both sides of the ship here. It's kind of just like a mirror image as we move forward here. You'll see in just a second up here on the floor there is a place to play checkers or chess, and they make it big enough so that you can see very clearly what there is there. Now over on the left side we're going along past Cagney Steakhouse, and then there's like an area where the elevators and staircases are. Between that and the very front of this we'll come up to Moderno, and the mojito bar is in that area to the left there as well. As we continue to go forward, we're going to enter the area around the pool deck. And so we're going to work our way all the way forward on deck 13. You get a chance to take a look at all of it. And so down here to the left now you can see the pool area, all the hot tubs and the pools. Directly ahead on, as we go past the pool area, there's the pit stop. We'll come back around to the left. You can see the nice glass, our plexiglass viewing area. It's been rainy. We were on the Jewel, and it was in late May, and so this time of year we're headed toward Hubbard Glacier. It was pretty rainy for us. And I mean, not downpour, but it rained frequently, and everything stayed wet outside till we got south of Hubbard Glacier down by Icy Strait Point. So on the left side there, now we're passing the pit stop. It is a smoking area, a bar, and they have some food up there as well. We're going to continue all the way forward to an entrance up here in just a minute. You can't go all the way around on deck 13. It runs into the very front of the ship. We have the we have the Spinnaker lounge. And we're going to go in through this door here. In just a second, we'll go in. And on rainy days, this is such a cool venue. It's at the very forward end of the ship, and as you go in here, you'll see it's got some nice bright carpeting, but you have these great windows where you can look out. This is really early in the morning when I'm taking this video, so it's basically empty. There's a crewman in, I think, that was working in here. I was trying to avoid taking his picture without having to stop and ask for it. But this is there's a dance floor up here, and they use this quite a bit for events. In fact, in some of the videos that I recorded, you'll see the Spinnaker lounge where they're interviewing. For example, we did an event where they interviewed well, not all the officers, but some of the officers on the ship, and that was held here. It's just a really nice venue. This is where my wife and my granddaughter spent their time as we went by Hubbard Glacier. It was cold and rainy outside, which is where I was trying to get some video and footage. And so they found a nice seat by a window and watched. But you can imagine what this would be like in Glacier Bay or some other place where you're where there's a lot of scenery outside. Right now we're just in the middle of the Gulf of Alaska, so there's not that much to look at out the window, but it is an amazing place.
If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like button. You'll want to subscribe and hit the notification button as well, so you get notified when new videos are released.